In the age of online dating, Emma had finally decided to dip her toes into the virtual dating pool. She created an online profile, shared her interests, and anxiously waited for potential matches. Soon enough, she connected with a man named Jake, who appeared to be charming, witty, and shared many of her interests. They exchanged messages for weeks, forming a connection that seemed promising. As the day of their first in-person date arrived, Emma felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She had seen photos of Jake, and he seemed attractive in his profile pictures. They had shared stories, hopes, and dreams, and Emma was eager to meet the man she had grown fond of. They had decided to meet at a cozy cafe in the heart of the city. As Emma walked in, she scanned the room for Jake. Her heart sank as she realized that the man sitting at the corner table bore little resemblance to the photos she had seen. He was heavier, shorter, and older than his profile pictures had portrayed. Emma was caught in an awkward moment of surprise, not knowing how to react. Jake stood up, a sheepish smile on his face, and extended his hand to greet her. "Emma, it's so great to finally meet you in person," he said, seemingly unaware of her shock. Emma, trying to be polite, shook his hand but couldn't hide her disappointment. "It's nice to meet you too, Jake." Their date continued, but the initial excitement had turned into a sense of unease. Emma felt torn between being polite and honest about her disappointment. She tried to engage in conversation, but her mind kept drifting to the misleading profile pictures. As the evening went on, Jake sensed Emma's hesitation and asked, "Is something wrong? You seem a bit distant." Emma took a deep breath and decided to be honest. "I'll be frank, Jake. I was taken aback when I saw you. Your profile pictures look different, and I'm just a bit surprised." Jake sighed, his gaze falling to the table. "I should have been honest, Emma. Those pictures are a few years old, and I've put on some weight since then. I was worried you wouldn't be interested if you knew." Emma appreciated Jake's honesty, but she couldn't ignore the feeling of being misled. "Jake, honesty is important in a relationship, and trust is crucial. I think it's best for both of us to be upfront about our true selves." Their date ended on a polite note, but it was clear that the connection they had built online had been overshadowed by the inaccuracy of Jake's profile. As Emma walked away from the cafe, she reflected on the importance of transparency in online dating. Jake, too, took the experience to heart and realized that being truthful from the beginning was the foundation for